Welcome, welcome. Making sure we're recording. Believe it's head on up here. Well, my friends, today I am doing a reading, I guess to celebrate the 2 years I've been on the YouTube video. Yes, 2 years. I can't even believe it. 11/21/11 was the first video. So, and for those of you who do follow my videos, you understand I was guided to get on YouTube via my ORISHAS and Archangel Michael. And I did want to speak. It's, the main theme is transformation, and we've been talking about that word and that process for a while now. But for me, it has been a major transformation for one who was in the spiritual closet, and now I do what I do on the YouTube. But it's wonderful. And I did want to bring that theme of transformation in. And for those of you on my Facebook page, and I did want to show, I brought my dragons out that I've been collecting. And I'm going to put them around the table here. And they come on my balcony. We've had a lot of dragonflies this year. And before I just wanted to highlight them. They mean a lot to me in many ways. And this was another one that was kind of unique. They're all so different. And but these just came through in the last couple months, and this just came a couple days. Beachy Baby brought it in. I don't know if you could see, but the wings, she had it. I tried to save it, and I did take a picture on my Facebook, and it was this beautiful. They're very dainty. I can't really handle, but this was beautiful blue, like an aqua blue. So, but now they're just doing what they gotta do here. But we're gonna put them on the table. And I wanted to highlight my unis here to bring me some love, that I adore them, so you all know how I do. Okay, well, we're going to do a reading, and I'm going to select 4 cards of the Orisha deck, the Orishas, okay? My Orisha deck by Zolrak, and then I will pick, see. You know what? I think I'll do. We'll pick them as we feel them, okay? But I will highlight with my Isis Oracle, for I truly believe, compared to these 2 decks, this is one that has transformed me very much, by Elena Fairchild. Okay, and then I do have my 11 cards. And we'll close with 1 for the bonus. Okay? So like we like to do it, just, and you know what? This top card just kind of slid out. I'm going to put it to the side right here. I could feel it. Okay, so let's just get comfortable, and you know how we like to do it. Just start that deep breathing and get aligned. Think of your body alignment. Think about your own personal transformations. How has that been going for you? I pray positively, but we definitely, the energies are taking us, my friends. And if you're not awakened, I don't know what more to say, is that you're going to be left. You're going to be left back. That's all I can say. I'm not saying you can't, pick up speed when you want to, but it's better to be on board than missing the ride, okay? All right, so okay, well, look at that. We got, I think there's 2 in here. No? All right, well, that one definitely wanted to come through. All right, let me concentrate here. And again, start your deep breathing. Exhale slowly. cards are on the table. Let us begin the reading. And first we start with the angels. Isn't that wonderful? El Ángel Custodio, the guardian angel. So beautiful. And you know, she reminds me of the temperance card there. Aquarius sign with the vessels of the water. She comes from the stars, my friends. We all do. We all do. Why I brought my 1111 out. Because I wanted to end with a little bit of flavor with that. And here we open up the reading with the cosmos speaking with our guardians. Okay, I think I will read this way. I'm going to pick them all up and then we'll highlight whatever is the best. And now we have the fairies and the sylphs in the house here. Beautiful, obviously. The cosmos are speaking to us. Now we have this stardust there, and we have fairy dust here. Beautiful, beautiful. And 3 of earth, that's a lovely card, my friends, also. Very good. That creativity is here for all of us, and we share it. And there's 3 giraffes. It's got a little baby here in the corner. Beautiful. Got the sun out in the sky, outdoors. The earth element. Got to get outdoors. Archangel Michael. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Well, that's intriguing, right? You got to make sure that we can trust people. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Well, that's definitely the way to move forward, right? Can't be distrusting people, even though we can't always trust everyone, but that's nice to know. Oh, and then we have the 3 of fire, and as that you can tell is all about positivity also. Got some coin coming through, abundance. Very good. So far the Orishas came through, and now we have eternal love from Archangel Michael. Help me perceive all of love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Isn't that a pretty card? So nice. That artist, I like how he drew that. Okay, and then we have Archangel Michael have a sense of humor, and that's one of my favorite in this deck, actually. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. And that's what it is. It's all about healing. That's what this transformation is about. To heal ourselves, okay? We're transforming ourselves into a healing process that we can feel good and celebrate with our families, our children, with other people to move forward towards the light. And there we are. The numero uno card. Let go of fear now. I believe this is his main doctrine. Let go of fear. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. And that's what this transformation about healing is all about. Healing. To not think from our ego and get involved with, and it's easy to do. You can just have a great day. You come home, you get something in the mail or a phone call, or, there's always outside influences that can twist your day. But when you're meditating alone, you think positive, you think good thoughts, and you release those fears. That's how we transform to what the gods and gods want us. The Temple of Black Obsidian, the dark healing chamber. Wow. That's a deep one, my friends. No doubt about it. And you know what? I think I'm going to open up with this right now so we can get an idea of where Lady Isis is going to take us to. Okay. Temple of the Black Obsidian. I don't think I've pulled this card before on the YouTube. So let us open it up with this card right here. Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. Beloved Initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within, to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. Wow, that's deep, my friends. So that's what we're here, to do. This is what we fulfill ourselves to do. We all have our dark side, and we all have the light within us to combat that. And I personally feel, light those white candles, say your prayers, release fear, release the souls to the light, release those negative patterns towards the light. Let the angels take care of you, okay? That's the way to do it. Alrighty, well, we'll close with the incantation at the end for this Temple of Black Obsidian, but what I think that the cards are trying to say is that the angels are here, the earth elementals. Just get grounded on Mother Earth. Abundance will come. There are people that you can trust. Always search for this eternal love. Eternal love is what it is. And have a sense of humor about it too, right? Say a couple jokes and let go of the fear, and there you go. Alrighty? But let us start with this first card here for the angel, our guardian angel. Such a beauty. And this is a major arcana card in this deck. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, I haven't worked with my ORISHAS in so long. I miss them. Okay. Serenity, peace, and concord. Love, alchemy, perfect linking, agreements and associations, harmony, good influences. Very positive. And then that's why we want to always, work with our angels, guardian angels, any angel that you feel need guidance from, okay? Just speak to them. They are here for us, but you have to ask. These energies are ones that will come to you if you ask them to. They just don't, drive by and knock on the door. You understand? You must put your heart, soul, energy, thoughts, words to them. Write them letters if you feel more comfortable with that. But you have to ask, and they will show you the way. But you have to ask for them. That is definitely, they only come sometimes to you in a miraculous way when they know you're underground, or they know that, you're not aware of them. And then they want you to know, hey, we're here. But if you know they're here for you, then ask of them. They are here to take care of us. No doubt. Okay, now we've got the fairies and the sylphs. Alrighty, and these elemental, they represent persons of mature mentality or aged people, very dreamy, sensible, melancholy, inspiring, loyal, and tenderness, having good character but steady in their convictions. These people are artists, teachers, poets, writers, scientists, etc. Alrighty, there you go. She's got her stars around her. You see that? She's got stardust around her too. And she's taking care of the fairy dust in the clouds, and they're sending them to us. Alrighty, now we got the earth element here, and so important. Again, another message, get outdoors. I hear that one a lot. Get outdoors. Okay, and then we have work, service, and savings are put together with great effort, talent, and wisdom. It might concern perfect associations, and that's really positive, because I really feel that even though we go within to gain our spirituality, I really feel now so many like-mindeds are, coming together to incorporate scenarios and become stronger collectively. And that's how we can battle the enemies with the light of love. And if there's many of us with the light of love around us, we can take out those demons, as you want to call them, the negative energies. And my friends, when we do have horrible things that happen, and you see when people group and bring their candles and they have their vigils and they bring the flowers, all those people that were killed, they go to the light, just like that. It's just like, because all that love sends them to the light. But that's what happens when people are murdered, or even the animals of Taiji. We need to send them to the light. They are souls, whether they're in an animal body or a human body. And we collectively can light one little candle, and a white candle, and then you pray to send them to the light. And it's, those vigils are beautiful. They don't even know these people. They just feel in their heart what to do. And by doing that, that's how they go to the light. And that's what we have to do from here on out. Continue to send these people to the light, because, in my opinion, personally, the demons, the devil himself, that's how he likes to keep his strength. That's how he keeps his strength, with these lost souls here who haven't passed because of whatever happens. They're in a car accident. It doesn't even have to be evil on evil. It's just some souls weren't ready to pass, and they stay here on this plane. And that's why we have to send them to the light, because even from the light, when they do go to the light, then they become our guides. Then they become what the guides, like, your grandma passed at an elderly age, but we send them with love and light, and then she comes back, and they bring us wisdom. So that's what we want to do. We want to, not have these souls stay here on the earth plane. We want to send them to the spirit realm. That's how that energy works. Okay, and now we have 3 of fire. And boy, the firepower has been heavy too. My goodness gracious me. It's like I'm feeling changes, people, big time. I don't even want to go there in this video, but there's much to come. 3 of fire, earnings, power, nobility, and fortune, influential people, freedom and autonomy in your accomplishments. You have free will and strength of spirit. And that's what I was just trying to share, use your will and help. Even if you see something, if you watch the news and you see something horrible, take that little white tea light candle, light it, and say a prayer. Just say a prayer, and you will understand. It will change. Things are changing, people, but we have to put intent into what's going on, okay? We, the ones that are living, have to go within and send this love energy to those that need it, okay? And first you gotta love yourselves too. You can't even do what I'm asking you to do if you don't love yourself. So you love yourself from your core, and then you can send that love out. It's that simple. Okay, and then I'm not going to read from the book, but again, just to highlight, the person you're asking about is trustworthy, eternal love, sense of humor, and let go of that fear, okay? Let go. Bring love in your heart, laugh things in a jolly way, and let go of that fear, alrighty? And that's how we can battle the enemy. No doubt about it. Okay, and now for the incantation of the Temple of the Black Obsidian. Alrighty, and we have the incantation of the Temple of Black Obsidian. You can say this incantation at any time you need help in managing a difficult situation that seems to be about another or about an issue within you that is not completely clear. And it reads, I call upon the Temple of Obsidian Black. I call on the love of Isis so strong, stronger than any judgment or attack. It heals and makes whole any past wrong. I now choose to see the truth of my being whole. I see how in this plan I played a role. I choose to let pain of judgment be released. I choose to love and accept with deep peace. Transformation and healing now come to me. I love all parts of my being, infinite and free. And look at that, isn't that amazing? Or beautiful rather. Nothing amazes me anymore with spirit. But transformation and healing now come to me. I love all parts of my being, infinite and free. And that's what it is, my friends. You got to learn to love yourselves first. How can we love if we don't love ourselves first? And that's not being selfish. That's just being true to your core. Wonderful. Wonderful. And then we have Luna. I could feel this card in my hand. And Luna's here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, my lovely Luna. Yes, and follow the cycles of the moon, my friends. She has much to teach us. La Luna does. That's, on the YouTube, I started dropping full moon, new moon videos from the Get Out. Because this is who represents me. Okay? But, with the dark side and the light side, this is how we ground ourselves. Okay, and there is illusion, but then there are brighter sides. And we wax and wane as the moon does. We have our dark moments and we then come out with full beams of light radiated by the sun. And that's called power. Okay, the moon. And here it says, sadness, depression, grief, hidden enemies, negative charges, loss of freedom, nerves, fears, terror, slanders, harmful dependencies, addictions, disappointments. Wow, my friends, this one's kind of deep. I never really followed Luna like that because, I don't use the word fear around Luna. But some of you, even when I began on the YouTube, were, afraid of the moon, to watch the moon. So, those are fears you're just putting into yourself. Okay, that's why we want to let go of these fears now. Okay, there's nothing to fear. This light that shines on the moon, comes from the solar sun. And we know that's about, happiness and power and love. And he, this is where we gain our food and, everything. So do not fear. Let go of that fear, okay? That's what's happening here. And then have a sense of humor about it too, okay? Just laugh it off, my friends. Because I do not fear Luna. I tell you that. She has taught me all my wisdom. I'd say 98% of it. Okay? And I'm not saying there's not dark times. We were just speaking about how to send souls to the light, to not let the phantom forces get an upper hand. But we cannot be fearful of a process that's eons old. We just gotta be aware, okay, and take it for what it is. But mainly, I'd say this is how we do it. You let go of fear and you have a sense of humor. That's how I kind of try to do it. Alrighty, let's just finish with one card from the 1111 deck to see what the star system has to say. But this transformation, you see, this this reading is still that we have much coming for us. There's much to see what's coming for us, okay? There's opportunities to come, but just get out of your fears, all right, my friends? Just get away from that. I know it's, easy to say, but that's why we have this transformation. That's why we have this transformation. And you see, I brought my unicorn. You see, full moon. That's Luna. And these are the savants of the light. Okay? They're not here to fear Luna. They gain strength from Luna. Okay? So please, for those of you who still, please, okay? Tap this energy. The unis do. Okay? And this is called the gathering of unicorns. Okay? The gathering of unicorns. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Alrighty? Embrace Luna. Embrace her wisdom, okay? Alrighty. One card. Oh boy. Okay. This is called the doorway, higher ascension. And I'll explain what I wrote on it, but let me read the back. I open the door and step into a higher dimension. There it is. I open the door and I step into a higher dimension. I open the door to the castle that illuminates with the moon. Okay? Into a higher dimension. And back in the day, as I used to write in my cards, I don't do that. I wrote here, red sprites, blue jets, violet light of healing, and again, the doorway to higher dimension. And the red sprites to me are the fairies. Okay, sprites is another word for fairies. And the blue jets to me are angels. And that's no shit, people. That's exactly what red sprites and blue jets mean to me when I wrote this on this card. And again, the violet light of healing. I hope you all know what that is. If not, you can Google that information. But here we have it, okay? That's what I feel. Red sprites, blue jets, and they're with us to take us to that next dimension, okay? Do not have fear, my friends. Alrighty. Okay, well, that's my reading to celebrate the 2 years on the YouTube, but let's make it happen. Make this transformation happen, okay? Make that transformation happen. You see these little dragonflies? Yes, they're not in their bodies anymore, but they're still here, okay? They don't what's the word I'm looking? What's popping out is disintegrate, but I know that's not the one I want to say. But they don't decompose. They don't decompose. Alrighty, beautiful. Okay, my friends, have a good one. Take it easy and love yourselves, okay? Love, 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 and please start lighting candles, little tea lights, and send people to the light, okay? Please. I'm gonna do a special video on that one too. All right, ciao.